I can still see him in my mind. Hey Marys, what's up nerds? It's me Ronan and welcome back to my channel! Hey everyone! How are you guys doing? So, kumusta naman kayo guys? Sana okay yung week ninyo, sana healthy kayo at sana safe kayo at sana peaceful naman yung araw natin at peaceful yung mind natin, no? It's raining outside. So parang nagta-transition na yata, no? Paano na tayo pa rainy season? Sana, no? Kasi pagod na ako sa sobrang init. Grabe, nakakainis. Hey! So guys, kamusta naman kayo? How's your quarantine life? By the way, life update. So, eto, same. Yung pinagkakaabalahan ko ngayon guys, hindi lang ako, yung dito sa bahay, no? Kasi nga, walang mapagkagastosan, walang pwedeng gawin at aside dun sa trabaho, nag-gardening kami dito. So, may garden kami dyan. Dyan lang din naman sa balcony. So, bumili kami ng lupa, ng mga paso, ng mga seeds, ganyan. So, tumutubo na mga mga pananim. Very, very exciting. Umuulan guys. Umuulan sa labas. Sana lumamig na. Oh my God! Na-excite ako doon, promise. Okay, so, ibahin naman natin yung topic natin ngayon. Actually, it's kind of a game. Parang game siya, no? Hindi talaga siya topic. Kasi di ba guys, alam nyo naman, very open naman ako dito sa channel ko na to na I love fantasy fiction and may parang history with fantasy fiction is started when I was still a kid na I'm very very may pagka daydreamer ako ever since when I was a kid. So I was that kid na nasa corner na walang ginawa ko di magmuni-muni, ganyan. Gumawa ng story sa isip ko, ganyan na may mga characters ako, ganyan. So okay na ako doon kasi nga I was born in the 80s and during those times dun sa province namin or dun nga mismo sa sa syudad namin, wala pang nangyayari, wala pang ganap, wala pang malls, wala pa, talagang wala pang social media. So talagang walang masyadong ganap, no? So I was so parang paano ba tawag doon? Lucky? Ganun. So grateful. I'm thankful that I discover fantasy fiction sa books, fantasy fiction sa film, ganyan. Sa mga stories din, mga bedtime stories. That I was able to parang develop my storytelling ba tawag doon, or my memory, or ba tawag doon, my daydreaming habits. Na until now, guys, sobrang lakas ba ng ulan? Hindi nyo ba ako marinig? Until now, nadala-dala ko yun. So, I'm not the type of person na madaling ma-bored. Hindi ako madaling ma-bored. You can put me in a corner and I'll be fine for an hour. Well, in fact, yun yung parang pinaka-me time ko. I can stay in a... Actually, guys, I can stay in a coffee shop for an entire day. Just reading a book. Nagawa ko na yun before. Yung nakatira pa ako mag-isa dun sa Katipunan, nagagawa ko yun before. Actually, yun yung pinaka-me time ko. At nag-i-enjoy ako. Akala nyo lang, malungkot ako, dyan ako lang mag-isa dun nakaupo. No, I'm not. I was having a blast, actually. Anyway, game ba ang tawag dito? I'm not sure, no? Pero, i-share ko to sa inyo kasi I've been doing this since when I was a kid. And all throughout the years, ginagawa ko pa din to pag wala akong magawa, even to when I right now, na adult na ako, no? Pero, parang I'm doing this, hindi ako aware. Basta lang, takbo lang isip ko, tapos nagde-daydream na pala ako, ganyan. So, I call this when life is a fiction. Life as a fiction. If life is a fiction, ganyan. If life is a fiction, then dudugtungan ko yan na kung ano-ano, kung anik-anik, ganyan. So, I've been doing that for a long time na. I've been doing this parang game for a long time na. I would like to encourage you as well. Gawin nyo to sometimes. It's fun. Then I realized lately na yung sagot ko dito sa ano na to, changes. Nag-change talaga siya. When I was a kid, of course, when life is a fiction, I want to be a mermaid, I want to be Captain Barbell, I want to have or acquire this mga superpowers. Kasi kabata ka, wala ka pa namang alam sa kung ano-ano, di ba? But as I grow older, nagbabago siya. Nagiging meaningful siya. Parang, yung mga sagot ko is parang may weight na siya for me. Parang ganon. Medyo serious, parang ganyan, di ba? As I grow up, parang I've experienced life, I've experienced a lot of things that totally shaped me as an adult right now. Parang ganyan. Nagbago na siya. Nagbago yung mga sagot ko. We're gonna try do that, no? In this video. But at the same time, I would like to encourage you to do this as well. Parang, if you guys have time, parang wala lang since quarantine naman ngayon, di ba? If you guys have time, gawin nyo, tapos sulat nyo dun sa comment section natin. Wala lang, para maiban, ano lang to, parang katuwaan lang, di ba? Ganito ako magdi-daydream. So, parang it's me daydreaming out loud. So, gano'n. So, don't judge me, ha? Anyway, ito yung mga pastime ko pag let's say, as I've said before, aside from reading books, kasi nga, I'm a sucker for fantasy fiction books. Ito na. Whew. Okay. If life is a fiction, if life is a fiction, I wanna go back in time. Diba? Time traveler, ganyan. I wanna go back in time, pero in a biblical time. Diba? I wanna go back in a biblical time during the time of Jesus. Sa biblical time. I want to be in that meadow kung saan siya nagtiteach na mga parables niya. I want to be there. I want to listen in that meadow. I want to see Him. I want to listen to His voice. Ganito ako magdi-daydream. I want to listen to His voice. I want to look into His eyes. I want to see how He speaks. I want to see how He moves. Ganyan. And I want to listen to the parables na siya mismo nagte-tell ng story. Yun. So yun, I want to go back in that time. I want to see Him personally. Diba? First-hand experience. And at the same time, I want to be in that moment. Remember niyo guys sa Bible na yung mga Pharisee ba yun yung mga priest during those times, lumapit sila kay Jesus, may dala silang babae. Walang name siya, di ba? Parang wala siyang name eh. I thought at first na si Mary Magdalene, pero hindi siya si Mary Magdalene eh. Kasi si Mary Magdalene siya yung prostitute na humalik dun sa paa ni Jesus, di ba? But this one is a woman na parang parang nakakommit siya ng adultery. So, parang siya na paano siya ipapunish. Sabi na ipapunish daw siya through stoning, di ba? But then, ang ginawa ni Jesus, kumuha siya ng bato. Sinabi niya kung sino yung tao dito na walang kasalanan, siya yung unang magbabato, ganyan. Yun. I wanna witness that. I want to be in that room. I want to be in that moment. I want to witness that. Personally, I want to see that in my eyes, to witness that moment. Kasi sa lahat ng story sa Bible, that particular moment resonates with me. Parang, I don't know why. Basta, yan yung laging nasa isip ko when it comes to Bible. Yan yung pumapasok sa isip ko, yung moment na yan. So, yun yung pinakauna ko, to go back in history during the biblical times, to witness those, moment, no? Pangalawa, this is fun. Para lang ako nagde-daydream out loud. If life is a fiction, I wanna go back in time, pero farther pa doon sa biblical time ni Jesus. I wanna go back in time during the time, I want to be in Rome. Sa Rome naman tayo. I wanna witness yung arrival ng the last pharaoh of Egypt, si Queen Cleopatra sa Rome. Kasi alam nyo guys, I want to see the theatrics, I want to see the drama, I want to see how extravagant it was. Kasi lagi kong naisip kasi, yung entrance niya na yun, yan talaga yung nagmarka sa prehistoric time. Prehistoric yun, di ba? Or hindi? Basta yun sa ancient times. Kasi lagi kong naiisip yung yung movie ni Cleopatra na with Elizabeth Taylor. Napanood niyo ba yun? Yung entrance niya dun sa Rome. The first time na experience ng Rome, the theatrics that is Egypt, but di ba that is Cleopatra, the extravagant, the power that she possessed, di ba? Oh my God, I wanna be one of those parang romance na nandun na pinapanood ko habang pinaparade siya dun sa sa papunta dun sa harap ng emperor, di ba? Can you imagine? Oh my God! Mga nakakaloka yun, di ba? Nakakaloka. And then, number 3. Ano ba? Ito naman medyo personal siguro. Okay. If life is a fiction, I wanna go back in time in the 80s as an adult. Kasi, baka maiyak pa ako dito. Okay. When I was still 7 years old, or 5, 6, 7, ganyan, buhay pa yung dad ko. And every Sunday, nagsisimba kami, buong pamilya. After ng mass, pumupunta kami sa plaza. Kasi naglalaro kami, ako, tsaka yung kapatid kong babae, naglalaro kami doon. Naglalakad-lakad sa plaza. And we actually have pictures. And parang yun yung pinaka memories na pumapasok sa akin na I don't know, it's very, kasi ang ganda-ganda nung town namin nung time na yun. Pero pag iniisip ko siya, parang nakasepia siya. Kasi nga 80s, so parang nakasepia siya ganyan. So I wanna go back in that plaza, in that afternoon, around mga 3 to 4, na medyo mainit, hapon na, pero hindi, parang nag-glow na lang yung plaza. Kasi pa-down na yung sun. Nag-orange na yung nag-orange na yung kalangitan. Tapos I think yun, parang summer ba yun? Paenda yung summer, hindi na ganun kainit. And I wanna go back there as an adult right now. Ganito na ako. I was an adult. And I want to be there in one of the benches there. Nakaupo lang ako with my dad. Naku, maiiyak pa yata ako nito. Oh my God! My dad kasi died when I was 7 years old. And we never really had a talk. Kasi nalaman ko na lang nasa hospital na siya. And we never had a talk. We never talked na talagang seryoso. I just want to have a conversation with him. In that fiction moment, if life is a fiction, in that fiction moment, I want to have a conversation with him in that particular afternoon. Nag-usap lang kami. I want to tell him about me. Hi, I'm Ronan. I want to tell him about the person that I became, the adult that I became right now. I want to tell him my story. I want to tell him my struggle with anxiety, mental health. I want to tell him about my career. I want to tell him about my dreams, my frustration, my pain. I want to tell him that I am happy. Shucks. I want to tell him that I met the person that I want to spend my life with. I want to tell him that hindi ako naging disappointment. Yun. Sorry guys, medyo naiyak ako. Oh my goodness. Kasi parang parang hindi niya ako nakilala. Hindi niya nakilala yung kung sino talaga ako. Kasi I was 7 years old when he passed away. Passed out. Yun. So that was my number, ano na ba yun? Number 3? Number 4. Sorry guys, medyo naging emotional. Ano ba naman yun? So, number 4, if life is a fiction, after namin mag-usap ng dad ko, after niya ako makilala, if life is a fiction, I want to have that moment na magkaroon sila ng time. This is inspired by the song Dance with My Father Again, no? Kasi yung song na yun talagang tumatak ng malala sa akin. Dalawang gusto kong mangyari sa number 4. If life is a fiction, I want to have my mom and my dad na makapag-usap sila. I want him to see my mom now at mag-usap sila. And I want to have them a moment. And yung pangalawa ko sa number 4, if life is a fiction, gusto kong kunin lahat ng memories ko dito. Lahat ng memories ko sa dad ko, tanggalin sa mind ko. And i-divide yon sa dalawa kong kapatid. I-divide ko yun sa dalawa kong kapatid. Kasi my sister was 5 years old when he passed away. My brother was 7 months. So literally, so siguro kung may tumatak man sa kanila, hindi ganun ka-strong. Nakita lang nila sa picture. But I saw him, my dad. I saw him. I can still see him in my mind. And pag-usap na kami kasi I was already in my may isip na ako. O 6, 7. Gusto kong kunin yung memory na yun. I have this memory for a long time. Siguro enough na for me to last a lifetime na. So enough na for me. Kunin ko yung memory na yun. I-divide ko yun sa dalawa kong kapatid para ma-experience naman nila si daddy. Makita nila siya. Yung siya talaga sa mind nila. Yun. Sorry guys. Medyo naging emotional. Sabi ko it's supposed to be fun. Supposed to be fun. Pero yun yung lagi kong iniisip eh. Minsan nga naisip ko pa nga, if life is a fiction, niisip ko pa kung paano siya mag-react sa akin while we talk. Now na na-experience, nakita na niya ako sa na-adult. Kung paano kami mag-usap. Ganyan. Di ba? Oh my goodness. Teka lang.
A few moments later.
Okay, I am back. I'm sorry guys. Medyo nag-pause muna ako for a while kasi kailangan ko muna huminga. Kasi parang yung emosyon parang bumuhos. Kailangan ko muna huminga. Oh my goodness. Very emotional ako. Siguro na ngayon na na-experience yun na very emotional ako. Especially pag pinag-uusapan natin is family. Oh my God! Huwag ka na bumalik. Especially with ang topic is my mom, my siblings, my pamangkins, my dad, my grandma. The people that, yung parang very important to me. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Sorry guys, I'm so sorry. Okay. my God, this is awkward. Sorry guys, I'm so sorry for that. Okay, number 5 na ba tayo? Number 5 na tayo, no? Ito na yung last. Okay, so, okay, number 5. Balik tayo sa pagiging talagang supernatural Kemi. If life is a fiction, I want to be an immortal. Pak! I want to be an immortal, but I want to, parang, was born during the reign of, during the reign of Alexander the Great. Di ba? Prehistoric time. So this parang I was inspired by the book Blood and Gold by Anne Rice. It was inspired by the character of Marius, the vampire Marius, because in that book he was born, he was 40 years old. He was a senator in the reign of Augustus, Emperor Augustus in Rome. During those times, before he was he was turned into a vampire. So can you imagine? No, parang he walks through history. Parang he witnessed kingdom rise and falls, cities burn and build. Parang ganyan. Parang he walked past through the Black Death. Parang ang dami niyang na-experience, ang dami niyang nakita, di ba? But probably it was a very, very lonely life. But I would be able to create 1,000 characters, 1,000 lifetime, and I will be able to think, 1,000 ways to die. Di ba? Kasi you can't, if you're an immortal like that, malalaman ng mga tao na hindi ka tumatanda. So you have to be creative on paano ka mag-exit, di ba? And create a different character, different life in a different country or different continent. Di ba? Ayun nating gayahin yung mga Colin sa Twilight na nandun lang sila sa force, paulit-ulit, pabalik-balik lang silang high school. Di ba? Nakakaloka yun. So, lipat-lipat tayo ng lipat-lipat tayo ng ibang country. But, naisip ko rin yung itsura ko. So, dapat hindi ganito yung itsura ko. Since I was born in Greece, di ba? In Greece. So, during those times, I would be able to witness parang the religious transition, no? From pagan worship to the Abrahamic religions that we have right now. Can you imagine that? Kung ma-witness mo yun, ma-experience mo yun first hand. Oh my God! Tapos ma-witness ko kung paano kinangker ni Alexander the Great yung mundo. Diba? Oh my God! Guys, hindi ako baliw ha. Ganito lang talaga ako mag-isip. I have this parang that's probably the reason why I was inspired to become a fiction writer, to create my own fiction novels. Kasi ganito ako mag-isip. So parang daydreaming out loud lang itong ginagawa ko. I'm so sorry guys. Medyo baka na-weirdohan kayo sa akin ngayon. But anyway, dun sa mga nag-enjoy naman sana na-enjoy nyo. Thank you nga pala. So I know we're very different, no? It's very different from the parang anxiety videos that we used to discuss here in the channel. Maiba naman para makita niyo namang other side of me. But actually, guys, seryoso naman akong tao. This is just a other side of me. No? But I know there are some of you na nakaka-relate. May mga, I know hindi lang naman ako yung mga fantasy fiction lovers. No? Ganito ako mag-distress, parang ganyan. Anyway, thank you sa lahat ng mga nanood, and if you gone this far sa video, maraming salamat sa panonood ninyo. And so hanggang sa next video ko na lang, I promise, medyo siguro I'll think of a topic na medyo seryoso naman. Balik tayo sa anxiety videos natin. I hope that everyone is okay, guys. I hope na okay yung quarantine life nyo. Gawin niyo yung ano ha, if life is a fiction, or if kung may mga vlogger naman dito, if life is a fiction, gawin yung content. It doesn't matter to me. Okay lang, go ahead. I pray na safety kayo. I pray na peaceful yung mind niyo. Just take time lang talaga to breathe. Okay? Bigyan niyo yung time sa sarili niyo to calm down, to breathe. Okay? Huwag kayong patalo dun sa kung anumang clutter na binibigay ng anxiety sa isip natin. As I've always said, you have the voice, and your voice is more stronger than the voice in your head. 'Di ba? Thank you so much sa lahat ng mga nag-subscribe sa channel natin, and bigyan niyo ko ng thumbs up, and subscribe kayo, and comment down below kung ano pa yung topic na gusto niyo, and thank you sa lahat ng suporta ninyo, guys. I pray that we will heal together. No? Ano ba? Have a great weekend. Kasi it's Saturday now. So, have a great weekend. And enjoy kayo. Enjoy nyo yung weekends ninyo. Focus kayo sa family. Take time to talk to your family, to your mom, to your dad, to your siblings, to your kids. Listen to their stories as you've listened to mine. Anyway, thank you so much. And as I've always said, please choose life. Please choose happiness. And please start your day with a smile. Please stay at home and wash your hands. You have a wonderful day. Bye-bye!